Hurry. I don't wait for staff.
Good. Because staff doesn't own the hotel.
A key to the Obsidian. The night air at the entrance of the Obsidian was crisp, smelling of expensive cologne and exhaust. A matte black Bentley Continental rumbled to a halt, its headlights cutting through the evening mist like twin blades of light. Inside, Vivienne adjusted her clutch, her mind already 3 steps ahead of the evening's gala. She lived her life in the fast lane, and she expected the world to keep up. The door swung open, and Vivienne emerged like a vision of molten metal. Her gold silk dress flowed around her ankles, catching every flicker of the hotel's neon signage. The high slit of the gown revealed towering heels that clicked rhythmically against the pavement. To Vivienne, the sidewalk wasn't just a walkway, it was a runway, and she owned every inch of it. Standing near the towering glass doors of the hotel was a man who didn't seem to belong to the fleet of uniformed valets. He wore a black-fitted shirt with the sleeves rolled up, revealing a heavy, intricate watch that caught the light. He wasn't rushing, he wasn't opening doors. He was simply watching the city move, as if he had all the time in the world. Vivienne didn't bother to look at his face. She saw the dark clothing and the proximity to the entrance, and made an instant, practiced calculation. She was running 5 minutes behind her own schedule, and in her world, 5 minutes was an eternity. She marched toward the man, the gold of her dress clashing beautifully with the cold stone of the hotel facade. Without breaking her stride, Vivienne raised her hand. Snap. The sound was sharp, echoing through the covered driveway. It was a sound designed to command attention, to wake the sleeping, and to move the slow. She didn't wait for him to acknowledge her. She simply expected him to fall into line. "Hurry," she said, her voice like velvet wrapped around a blade. She finally stopped in front of him, her perfume a cloud of jasmine and ambition. She didn't look at him as a person, but as a utility. "Get my bags from the trunk and have them sent to the penthouse immediately. I don't wait for staff." Alistair didn't move. He didn't scramble for the car, nor did he apologize. Instead, a slow, deliberate smile spread across his face, a smile that didn't reach his eyes, which remained sharp and knowing. He looked at Vivienne, really looked at her, noting the fire in her eyes and the expensive fabric of her gown. "Punctuality is a rare virtue," Alistair said, his voice a deep, resonant baritone that carried a hint of amusement. He uncrossed his arms and slowly rotated his wrist, bringing his luxury watch into the light. "I admire that. But you seem to be mistaken about the roles being played tonight." He straightened his posture, seemingly growing taller as he stepped away from the pillar. The shadow fell away from his face, revealing eyes that held the weight of a kingdom. "You shouldn't be so quick to snap your fingers, Vivienne," he said, using her name before she had even offered it. "Good, because staff doesn't own the hotel." The blood drained from Vivienne's face as the head concierge rushed out of the building, bowing low to the man in the black shirt. The staff she had just insulted wasn't there to serve her. He was the reason the building existed. As Alistair turned to walk through the doors he owned, Vivienne realized that for the first time in her life, she was the one who would have to wait.